This is your boy, the T.O. They call me sometimes. They call me the Single Man Travel Asian Channel, and I travel mainly to Southeast Asia. And I'm in places nice and warm, tropical, like Thailand. You catch me in Vietnam. You'll catch me in Cambodia. You'll catch me in Philippines. So I'm just out here. I'm just here working right now in Toronto. So I'm just here for a bit. I'll probably head back out soon enough. I'll head back out to Asia, get to the tropics. You.
Please stand clear of the doors. While the train is in motion, please remain seated and hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis et tenir les rampes.
All right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? That was best here. Are you hearing me now? This doesn't matter anyway. I think, right. I'll do a triple head out to Canada and then I'll come back. I don't even know. You'll never be a YouTube superstar guy. I'm a worker guy. I'm not a YouTuber guy. I'm a worker. You know that already. I work in a warehouse, man. I'm not a YouTuber guy. I just do some videos from Southeast Asia now and then.
Next station.
You already know that. Look what happened to me last time when I was in the Philippines. Boy. You'll never forget that. Boy. So, that shit. That's how you know I'm not going to be a YouTuber guy. Yeah, after that happened to me, boy, I said, that's it. I ain't going out. I'm not doing this shit for a living ever. So, yeah. Was already for that, so forget that shit. Tripping and tripping. Yeah. I know. Tripping and tripping. It's alright, man. When I retire, guy, I'm gonna disappear. When I retire, you're never gonna know who I was. You're gonna forget about me. I only have a few more years till I retire, so, and you'll never remember who I am. I'm already counting down to retirement. Even Barry disappeared. I don't see Barry anymore. Before Barry used to live stream, I don't see Barry is live streaming anymore. So a lot of us old guys, we don't have time to live stream. So catch us live.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated and hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis et tenir les rampes.
Next station.
Prochaine station.
Sloan Station.
In Don Mills, guys. We're out here. That's good. Eglinon Crosstown, boy. It's really cool.
Arriving at
Arrivé à
Sloan.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna catch my friends up in Fairview. I'm gonna leave here in about 15 minutes. I'm gonna head up to Fairview. My boys are there. We're gonna get some beer, watch the football game. Yeah, just everybody's out here. First day for the Crosstown. So that's why everybody else is out here. A lot of the live streamers. So head over to Kennedy. Yeah, today's Super Bowl. Who's in the Super Bowl? Who's in the Super Bowl today, guys? You know who's in the Super Bowl?
Please stand clear of the doors.
Yeah. We're gonna go to a big bar. They have TV screens. So
The train is in motion. Please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez
first
rester
day
assis
on
et tenir les
Crosstown
rangs.
LRT, guys. First day on Crosstown. It's free, so everybody can just jump on the Crosstown today because it's free for everybody, guys.
Next station,
Prochaine station,
O'Connor Station.
This is Victoria Park. It's coming up now. Victoria Park. It's called O'Connor. It's Victoria Park. Yeah. You guys never been to Toronto before. Victoria Park is the dividing line between Scarborough and North York. If you've never been out here, so now you guys know. So Victoria Park separates North York from Scarborough. There we are, guys, Victoria Park. Now we're going into Scarborough. Now we're going into the real hood, boys. Going into the hood. O'Connor Station. Yeah, they can't call it. The reason they can't call it Victoria Park is because there's already another Victoria Park station. Is south, so that's the reason. You guys don't know. Some of the lines are crossing the same street like 2-3 times, so they can't call the stations the same thing, right? So they can't call the station Victoria Park because there's another Victoria Park station south of us. So they call this one O'Connor, but it's basically Victoria Park. You guys know Victoria Park is the main street here. So we're just waiting to cross here. Victoria Park, guys. We're rolling up on Victoria Park right now. This thing is slow. Now this thing is starting to remind me of Finch West now. Let's get into that Finch West type of style. It's real slow, boy. Now we're getting into that real Finch West, boy. It's like a subway underground, but when you come outside, it's real slow, boy. Yeah, so the problem is, what happened is when they built the subway, the guys here said they don't want to interfere with the cars, so they didn't give it a priority. So I know if you go to another country or whatever, the streetcar gets the priority through the lights, but here the streetcar don't get priority. So the cars get the priority going through the intersection, and that's the reason why it's so slow when you get above ground. There's no one. They didn't say, "Oh shit, we're gonna give the streetcar priority." They said the cars get priority here, so that's why it's really slow. Yeah. But everybody's still coming out to ride the LRT still. Yo, man, what's going on, guys? Yo, man. Yo, what's going on? Tan the man. Boo-hoo, what's going on? Yeah, I'm doing a live stream for Eglinon Crosstown. The problem is that my stream, when I go underground, my stream cuts out when I go underground. So my stream is cutting out. That's why I said I have to do a few streams like that, because my stream is cutting in and out all the time. Otherwise, I wouldn't. Otherwise, I would just done one like long live stream, but it's not working out for me. So that's the reason why I'm doing multiple live streams. Yeah. Yeah.
Arriving at
And here we are, guys. We out here, guys. Yeah, Victoria Park, guys.
Station. Doors will open on the right.
Les portes
Victoria Park
vont
subway
s'ouvrir sur
station.
la
Yeah.
droite.
Here we are. Where you guys go? Victoria Park, guys. We out here. Alright, let me see. I might not be able to make it all the way to Kennedy because my throat is not going to make it all the way to Kennedy Road, so I may not make it all the way to Kennedy Road. Yeah, the Eglinon Crosstown.
Please stand clear of the doors.
And after this,
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
we have a few more
The train
transit
is
lines
in
that are
motion.
under
Please
construction
remain
here.
seated or hold on
They're
to the
building
handrails.
an extension on Young Street. So if you guys don't know, Young Street is Young Street here. It goes up the middle of the city. They're building another street. They're building another subway on Young Street. It's going to take them some time to build that. And then they have there's another subway they're building, like a relief line that's going through Don Mills. It's going to go downtown to the side to the Ontario place. So they have that too. Uptrain, very impressed. Oh yeah,
Next
Union,
station.
up to Pearson, yeah. Yeah, Union Pearson is alright, man. They should just, the only thing is Union Pearson is it has to be electrified. They have to electrify the track. but it's alright. It's not bad. I ride Union. Every time I'm flying out to Southeast Asia, I always take I take the Union Pearson Express from downtown as well. I take that. It's fast, it's quiet. Usually I'm leaving in the middle of the night, so usually my flight's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I have to fly out to Asia. It's early morning flights, you know. It's not really. Where were you going? Boo-hoo, where are you going, guy? You should do a Toronto to Vancouver train journey. Yeah, but this is not my type of content, guys. My content is retirement content, man. This is not my regular content, because I'm a single man retired content creator. That's what I make, man. I'm not making this type of content, guys, so that's why I'm not doing it. This is not my core audience, man.
Arriving at
Arrivé à
Pharmacy LRT,
Station. Doors will open on the right.
Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la droite.
It's okay. The underground part is nice, boy, but the outside part is just like Finch, boy. It's slow, man. It's real slow. But the underground part is real nice, man. It's fast. It's different than Finch. It's a little different than Finch. If you guys don't know. Oh, nice. Nice in Colombia, guy, already. You're smart, man, to be out here in the winter. It's the best time to get out here. It's good that you're in Colombia, guy. Colombia's alright, man. I've never been to Colombia before. So you're lucky to
Please
go out
stand
there.
clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des
South
portes.
America, I don't have enough
The
time to
train
go to
is
South
in
America.
motion.
That's the
Please
problem.
remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement,
So,
veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rangs.
when you only have limited travel time, you have to go to the place that you want to go to, right? So South America is not on the top of my travel list when I'm traveling. So otherwise, I would go to South America. If I was totally retired, if I was fully retired, I would go to South America. If I had all the time in the world, I would go out there. But because I have to work, I can only go to Southeast Asia. So I have time for it. I don't have time to myself. Like I see all the black guys are heading to Cartagena. So I watch those YouTube channels with those black guys in Cartagena, and trust me, I would like to go to Cartagena. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't have the time to go out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. It's important.
That's the problem. Time is the issue. You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have time, you can't do shit.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I know where we are. We're over here. Oh, Cineplex. Oh, yeah, I know where we are.
So I did ride the Eglinon Crosstown LRT from Victoria Park to Young Eglington. There you go. It's under earthquakes, okay. But they built an underground in Los Angeles. Los Angeles has earthquakes. How they built an underground there? If they could build an underground in Los Angeles, they could do it in Bogota. They can do it there too, right?
I used to come around a lot of times. I never used to take the bus.
Medellin is where the flapjacks are. Oh, okay. Medellin. I get you. Medellin is where the flapjacks are. Okay, for real.
Arriving at
Medellin.
Cartagena
isn't worth it. Okay.
Station.
Alright, so I'll head out to Medellin then, guys. Medellin. The best flapjacks I ever see are in Pattaya. If you guys into flapjacks, you guys go to Pattaya. That's the best spot to go, man. You guys go to Pattaya. You guys go to Pattaya. You guys will see all the flapjacks. It's the best place. I've never seen nothing like that. If you were on Soy Macau, if you guys never been to Thailand, you guys go to Soy Macau. You'll see a lot of flapjacks, guys. A lot of flapjacks there, Soy Macau.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Most of the
Pendant
bars
que
there.
le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rangs.
If you've always liked those grannies, you like to go to Pattaya,
Prochaine
you guys go
station.
to Soy
Golden
Macau.
Mile.
You
Golden
guys see
Mile
some grannies.
Station.
Some real hot grannies, man. You're doing the hot Thailand grannies, that's the spot to go. Golden Mile, boy. Yeah, out here, Golden Mile. Wow. Very fancy. Yeah, man. Golden Mile. Golden Mile, boys. We out here. It's the boys to T.O. Single Man Travel Asian channel. And we're out here on Eglinon Crosstown, first day. This is also called Line 5. They also call it Line 5. So, I'm heading to Kennedy Station if I can make it there. I might have to catch an Uber to meet my boys who are at the Fairview. So I might have to Uber it to Fairview because I said I'd meet my boys out there at 2:30. So I might not have enough time to get out there on transit. I'll just have to take Uber Eats and get out to Fairview. Let's see if I can make it out there on transit. We can. Yeah, I miss Thailand already, boy. Even when I just come back there to Canada, I still miss Thailand, boy. I love it out there. I hate the weather here, boy. I'm not built for this, boy. You know, I'm a black man. A black man is built for the tropics, man. I'm not built for snow and cold and shit like this, boy. I'm built for the tropics. I'm built for Thailand, Vietnam. That shit, that's probably built for the Philippines.
Arriving at Golden Mile.
I hate this
Golden
weather.
Mile
It's depressing.
Station. Doors
If
will
you guys
open
ever
on the
live in
right.
Canada, or if you guys live in a cold country, you guys know what I'm talking about, man. Why are you changing your mind from Thailand to Vietnam? No, the problem is Thailand is too expensive compared to Vietnam. Vietnam is cheap. Everybody is going to Vietnam. Everybody is moving to Vietnam, man. Thailand is Thailand's
Please stand
expensive. Used to
clear
be
of the
cheap, but not
doors.
anymore.
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
Yeah.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
Next station,
Prochaine station,
Birchmount. Birchmount Station.
All right, I think we're almost at Kennedy Station, boys. And that's it. Live stream will be over when I get to Kennedy Station. Wow, nice road. All right, let me show you guys the road. We're out here, we're at Golden Mile here as we're at Birchmount. This is Eglinon Crosstown. 17 years to build this thing. It cost $13.5 billion, boys. So if you went to China and you told those boys in China, we built this streetcar for $13.5 billion, and it took 16 or 17 years to build it, they would have a good laugh, boy. So, I mean, like, it's crazy, man. But we got a lot of government corruption here, so that's the reason why things take a long time to get built, and a lot of government waste, and a lot of companies milk the government for the contracts. So if you get so basically how it works is if you get a contract with the government in Canada, you want to milk that contract for as much money as you can, and basically that's what happens here. These contractors, they know how the system works. And you delay as long as you can, because the longer you draw out a contract, the more money you're going to get from that contract. So that's what the contractors do. You're not going to try to finish on time, because you can make more money by delaying. So it's a type of corruption. It's kind of an embedded corruption that we have here. In China, they don't have that. If you have corruption in China, they'll execute you right there on the spot, boy. They're not going to joke around. So China is very tight with the infrastructure built, and so it's not like here. So that's the reason why it takes so long to build things here. Same thing as in the United States. United States, same thing. It takes a long time to build. Simple shit takes like forever to build.
Arriving at Birchmount Station. Doors will open on the right.
Alright, we're at Birchmount, guys. Alright, I think I'm next. Alright, so you guys can take a look and see what's going on out here. It's a very sunny day today. Let's stick around here. We're almost at Kennedy Station, guys. You guys can
Please
see.
stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
Next station,
Prochaine
INV
station,
Court, boy.
Ion View.
We're at
Ion
INV
View
Court,
Station.
guys. We're in the heart of Scarborough, guys. We're getting there. The deep, dark heart of Scarborough, boys. This is the real hood, boy. You guys don't know about that, but this is the real hood that they have out here. Iron View, guys. Wow. There you go, boys.
Arriving at
This is it, guys.
Ion View Station. Doors will open on the right.
Alright, I think the next stop is Kennedy Station, guys, and that's the end of my live stream, guys. I hope you boys enjoyed Eglinon Crosstown LRT, guys. First day, opening day. They have a free rides today on the Eglinon Crosstown, so a lot of people are trying it out today. Just checking it out and seeing what all the hype is about. All the construction, all the delays. We're finally getting a chance to ride it today.
We're gonna go back and come back.
Yeah. It's a nice little ride here, Eglinon Crosstown. So they built two of these things. We have this one here, and they also they have another one streetcar up on Finch. So they built two of them. So we have another one up on Finch too. So and they're building another two. I think they're building one on Yonge Street. They're building a real subway on Yonge Street, and then they're building another subway in Don Mills to downtown. They're building a subway there too. So we have a couple more on the way, but that's going to be, by the time that's built, I'll be fully retired and I'll be somewhere in Southeast Asia by the time those things open up. I won't be here for that. I'll be fully retired by the time those things open up, man. And they started building this stuff when I was a kid, man. But I'll tell you, that's how long it takes to build shit out here. It's all right. So again, we're waiting at the lights. So that's a problem here. It's just lights, boy. So up here, this is where the Eglinon is like Finch, boy. You're waiting at the light for a long time, boy. That's a big turn off, boy. They should have just built it underground, man. There's a lot of waiting at lights with this damn subway, man.
Next station,
Kennedy Station, boys. All right, I think that's the end. Cost would not be free, man. All right, I'm gonna lose signal here. This train is not a service. This train is not a service, guys. And we out here at Kennedy Station, guys. Oh man. Yeah, that girl that we met when we were out. I don't know if you are still hanging out there, guy. I know Kicks TV. I know you live on Soy 6, guy. I know you live out there. Oh man, Kennedy Station, boys. We out here, guys. Kennedy Station, Eglinon Crosstown LRT, boys. There we are, boys. Let me check out Kennedy Station for a bit. Which is the way to the subway? Line 2. So there's the exit to Kennedy and Eglinon right there. And now we're gonna go check out the line 2 connection. Eglinon Crosstown, boys. Eglinon Crosstown, guys. Kicks TV, boy, is in the house. We out here, guys. Eglinon Crosstown LRT, guys. There we go, boys. Eglinon Crosstown. There you go, boys. They got a little bit of artwork going on here. So it's all in there. Yeah, boy. It's nice, boy. Nice little train station, boys. And then we out here. All right. Now we're at Kennedy Station, guys. Kennedy Station. This is Kennedy Station, boys. So we went from Kennedy. There's a bird. Don't shit on the bird. Buses and then the trains right here. So this is the train to downtown. You can catch this train. It'll take you right to downtown. So the trains to downtown right here. That's the train to downtown. You can see the tracks. And then this is the Eglinon Crosstown to Kennedy Road. All right. Eglinon Crosstown, first day. It's your boy, man. We did it. Now I'm gonna go back to Fairview Mall. We'll go back to Fairview Mall, guys. Your boy T.O. Single Man Travel to Asia, guys. First day, Eglinon Crosstown. Eglinon Crosstown, first day. And Yeah. There you go, man. Crosstown, Eglinon Crosstown. Interesting, boys. They're building a few more. Like I said, they're building a few more. They're building one on Yonge Street. They're building a subway thing on Yonge Street. I don't know. And also they're building the Ontario line, which is going to go from Don Mills. It's going to go to downtown. This is it, boys. Kennedy Avenue, then line 5, boy. They're very fancy, man. They built some really nice subway. This is a nice subway station, man. This is really nice, man. So there you go, man. This is it, boys. Eglinon Crosstown, line 5. Please stand clear of the ledge. Wow, very nice. Mount Dennis, they have 2 trains coming. We'll head over. I got to meet up with my boys. Eglinon Crosstown LRT, guys. First day. Town, boy, the mad rush begins, guys, to get on the crosstown. You guys can take photos if it's going to take you that long to get out there, What time is it now? So right now, time is 2 o'clock. Perfect, I have enough time. 2:30, I should be able to get out there by 2:30. That's a good, boys. Crosstown. We're heading to Ironview, guys. This is going to be we're heading to Ironview. This is the Ironview gas station right here. This is the heart of Scarborough, boys. We out here. The deep dark. They call this the deep dark heart of Scarborough. You can see everybody's getting all excited for the Eglinon Crosstown. Everybody in the cars checking it out, boys. You can see that shit right here. Boys, everybody's looking at the streetcar. Like, what the hell is that? They never seen a streetcar before. It's always like that. It's all good, man. There you go. There you go, man. First day riding the streetcar, boys. We out here. It's deep in the heart of Scarborough. 17 years of construction. 17 years, boys.
Line 5 to Mount Dennis Station.
Alright, boys. Ironview, guys. This is Scarberia. Scarlanka. They call it Scarlanka. You know, you guys that live in Toronto, you guys know. They call it Scarlanka, boys.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement,
I live not too
veuillez
far from
rester assis
Scarborough.
ou tenir les hanches.
I live just across the street from Scarborough. I live in North York, Don Mills. So I'm not too far from Scarborough.
Prochaine station.
Birchmount Station.
Boys, let's see out here. Ironview, guys. This is where we're at right now, guys. This is Ironview. This is a real Scarborough here, guys. This is real Scarborough living, guys. This is it, boys. Eglinon Crosstown. It goes across the entire city. It's going to go all the way. When they finish this thing, it's going to go to Mississauga. It'll go all the way to Mississauga, guys. So, yeah, Scarlanka. Yeah, you guys know about that shit. Yeah. heart of Scarborough, boys. That's it, man.
Arriving at
Arrivé à
Birchmount Station. Doors will open on the right.
Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la droite.
I hope you guys are enjoying my live stream today. Riding the Eglinon Crosstown. First day, riding the Eglinon Crosstown.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
Everybody's taking
While
their
the train
pictures.
is in motion,
Kids.
please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
All the kids are here. So think about this, man, guys. When this thing started construction, I was just a little kid too. I was about 1 year old when this thing got under construction. That tells you how long this thing. I was about, how old was I when this thing started construction?
Prochaine station.
Golden Mile Station.
I was like a little kid too, man. I was like a wee little kid when this thing started, man. And then that same time, China built 40,000 miles of high-speed rail. And we built 13 kilometers of streetcar. It's not a bad train, though. Oh, man. That's too funny, man. It blows the mind, man. It blows your mind how long it took to build this thing, man. It's just unreal, man. This is Scarborough, boys. Deep in the heart of Scarborough, guys. Enjoy. Scarborough, boys. That's it, man. It's here.
Arriving at
Arrivé à
Golden Mile Station. Doors will open on the right.
les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la droite.
This is Warden. This is Warden.
Line 5 to Mount Station.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We're the first time riding on the Eglinon Crosstown LRT, guys. First time riding Eglinon Crosstown. It's a little bit exciting.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
So, you guys are probably wondering.
Next station.
Prochaine
You
station.
guys are probably wondering,
Hockley
like I said,
Station.
why does it take 17 years to build a streetcar? So, in Canada, if you ever get a government contract, it's like you hit the lottery. So basically, when these contractors, when they win a contract for the government to build some public infrastructure, you got to milk it. So let's say I own a contracting company, and I win a contract to do infrastructure build for the government. Then what people do is they drag it out for as long as they can. You drag the contract out, and you take as long as you can to build it, because if the longer you take to build it, then the more money you're going to make from the contract. So most of the people that have a contract with the government, they just take as long as they can to build. They don't. Like, I'm not trying to build fast. You want to build slow so that you make as much money as possible and as much time as possible. So this is the reason why things in Canada take a long time. I think it's also true. It's also true in the United States too, right? In the United
Please
States.
stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
In the United
The
States,
train
it's the
is in
same.
motion. Please remain seated or hold on to the
United States is the
handrails.
same thing that
Pendant
you
que
guys
le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
They take a long time with your government contract. You make as much money as possible, and then that's why it gets
Pharmacy station.
things get drawn out for a long time. Things get drawn out for a long time, and that's why the construction takes a long time. Anyways, I could build stuff a lot faster out here, but the problem is the corruption here is so ingrained.
Please
That's
stand
why
clear of
things
the
take a long
doors.
time to
Veuillez
build out
vous
here.
éloigner des portes.
While the
It's a
train
very
is in
corrupt system
motion,
that we
please
have.
remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Assis ou tenir les rampes.
So something as easy as building a streetcar, it's a lot of corruption. That's why if you want to know why Canada or United States is struggling right now against China, the reason is China is much more strict on corruption than Canada is and the United States are. Before, maybe when I was a kid, or maybe before that, Canada and United States used to be very famous for having very little corruption. But now it's the reverse, right? Now China is the place where there's very little corruption, and now the corruption is over here. That's why China can build stuff a lot faster than we can. China has China's view on corruption is it's something that you can basically if you're found to be corrupt in China, you're going to get hanged or something like that, right? So China is very strict on corruption, whereas Canada, in Canada, you could be corrupt as you want. You take as much money from the government as you want, and nothing's going to happen to you. So that's why things like that here. There you go, Scarborough crowd, guys. We're about leaving Scarborough now. We're about to leave Scarborough, guys. We're leaving Scarborough. We're going into North York.
Yeah, that's fun. Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, because can we see how heavier? Yeah. But it's only for
Yeah, my boy's calling me. My boys are like, "Where you at, man?" I said, "All right, I'm gonna be up there 15 minutes. I'll be up there." These boys want to hang out with me, man. They want to hang out, man. We out here, guys. We're at Victoria Park, I think. This is where I'm born and raised, boys. Victoria Park. Victoria Park subway station, boys. Let's call it O'Connor. It's called O'Connor. Yeah, O'Connor / Victoria Park. So I think I explained before, they have already a station called Victoria Park, so they have to call the station something different. So they call it O'Connor. So that's what they do. They have a Victoria Park station that's been south of here. A lot of streamers out today, boys.
Please stand clear of the
A
doors.
lot of the live
Veuillez
streamers
vous
are out.
éloigner des portes.
I knew a lot of live streamers were going to come out today.
Please remain seated.
I see a lot of YouTubers out here today.
Pendant que le
Look at that, you
véhicule
see?
est en mouvement,
A lot of live
veuillez
streamers. Some of them I don't know,
rester
all these
sur
live streamers, but there's a lot of live streamers that are out here today. A lot of YouTubers are out here today, guys. So, a lot of YouTubers, boy. Boys, be here. This is the thing. This part of the Eglinon. So they had a couple of weeks ago. They had another streetcar that opened called Finch, and the problem is that it's also in the street, so it has to stop at every red light. So everybody was complaining about that. But the Eglinon is also above ground too. So out here, it stops at every red light. It stops as well. So it's stopping at every red light. It's stopping here. So this is like just like a streetcar for real, man. I guess that same streetcar vibe out here. We'll be just waiting at the light. They say eventually another 5-6 months they're going to give it a signal priority, but that's just not happening right now. This thing is forever. This is like ridiculous, man. This is your boy. My name is T.O. They call me Single Man Travel Asia Channel. I'm just doing something off content here because it opened in my neighborhood, so I just said I was out here today. Usually my content is mainly from Southeast Asia, mainly content from Thailand and Philippines, Singapore. That's my real content. This content is not my content. And I don't like cold weather. I don't like snow, and I don't like it here. So I only got 3 more years till I retire, and then I'll head out to Southeast Asia permanently. So I won't be out here. I'm tired. So it's your boy, Single Man. Just Single Man Retired Asian Channel.
Customers on line 5. All customers on line 5. This is a reminder that the intercom feature is for emergency purposes. Please only activate it in case of emergency. Once again, we have an intercom system each train. It is to be utilized for emergency purposes. Please only activate in emergencies.
All right, somebody might have tried to use the intercom, and it's for emergencies. I don't know why they want the intercom. But, anyways, this is Victoria Park, boys. This is Victoria Park.
Salon Station.
Victoria Park, boys. Oh wow. They have some nice pictures here. It looks like during the war they're making some bombs or something for World War II. But they have some nice pictures here at Victoria Park. There you go, man. We out here, guys. This is Victoria Park, guys. We're heading into the Don Valley, guys. This is Victoria Park. Wow. This is Sloan, Jonesville, and Sloan. Yeah, a lot of people are on the cars are kind of excited too, man. They're just looking at the streetcar. They're all looking at the streetcar like they've never seen a streetcar before as well, man. A lot of them are into cars just like, hey, man, I've never seen no streetcar before. They've never seen no streetcar before, so they're looking too, man. They're like, shit. That's it, man. This is North York. So now we in Don Mills, guys. This is Don Mills, boy. We in the heart of Don Mills now. We went from Scarborough, and now we're into Don Mills now, guys.
Arriving at
Arrivé à
Sloan. Slow. Station. Doors will open on the left.
Les portes vont s'ouvrir sur la gauche.
All right, boys. There you go. In the heart of Don Mills, boys.
9-5 to Mountain Station. Please stand up for time round for
This is Don Mills, boy. We have a few more stops to go, and I have to get off because I have to get up to Fairview, so I'll catch an Uber.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Veuillez vous éloigner des portes.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les
I was
bras.
literally complaining to Fletch about it today. Because like, how did they clean this? I don't think they clean it. But at least if it was plastic, they could just hose it down.
I was thinking that would like fry the whole trip.
They just make it waterproof.
Yeah, we're waiting at the red light. This is Scarborough. No, this is Don Mills. We're in Don Mills.
That's gonna be Fletcher in the future. Riding the new train.
We're out here.
That actually would be like a dream job.
No, there's gonna be like Fletch and JP. They're
That's all right.
Next station.
Do you have a train?
To Don Mills, boys. We're gonna I'll catch an Uber from Don Mills and catch up with my boys and we're at Fairview, guys.
Sounds like aggressively on
That's my plan. I broke my ankle at that building right there. I jumped off the roof of that garage. I broke my ankle when I was 8 years old. Jumped off the top of that building there. So I was a little kid. I jumped at. I was a little crazy.
Sounds
little
a
kid.
fake. He's not an actual train enthusiast.
Right up. These garages, when you're a little kid, you can get up on top of these roofs real easy, and then you jump off the roof, you'll easily break your ankle.
All the
So because you're a little kid, right? You're not a big man, so you easily break your ankles jumping off the top of those garages. That's what happened to me when I was a kid, man.
Shelly, have you started seeing anyone in Toronto yet?
So there you go, man. We out here.
So, I was actually supposed to meet a girl last week.
Guys, we are almost at
Is
Don
that
Mills.
why you're familiar with City Place?
Yeah, that's how I'm familiar with it.
Because I showed him where my apartment was, and he's like, "Oh, City Place." I was like, "How do you know City Place?" I don't even know City Place.
Almost at Don Mills, boys.
Well, she wanted to meet us.
It was Winford Drive. Winford Drive, guys.
So, what do you mean? So then I asked him, like,
This is the Don Valley, guys. We out here. Don Valley.
So,
Sorry.
Fuck the gym for one day. Where'd you go after?
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. We still have to figure out a date.
This is on you.
I don't think so. So, well,
You can do things on weekdays
I
too.
think we had it scheduled for Friday, like last Friday, and then she had a meeting that ran over our rest of the weekend. So like, that's not everything.
Okay, but you gotta be open to rescheduling.
I'm open to reschedule it.
But not on
These guys are
Mondays.
trying to get on the LRT, but they probably can't make it. These boys
Oh,
trying
wait,
to get
why
on
not
the
Monday?
LRT.
Monday, Wednesday, like,
Arrivé à.
and that's why I go to work at the gym.
Doors will open.
And then what's called
Les
I go
portes
to
vont
the
s'ouvrir sur
gym.
la droite.
I have a family friend I go to work out with.
Don Valley, boys. We out here. Toronto Don Valley.
Yeah, sorry.
Could you work at the downtown?
Winford Drive, boys. We out here.
But yeah, like, did you have to go to the Thornhill one?
No, I
on
did.
Mondays?
She's cool.
Yeah. Where she live? She lives in City Place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Invite tonight then.
Please
Invite
stand
tonight.
clear
I'm
of
not
the
doing
doors.
it.
She's never even met her.
Absolutely. I know. I
While the
haven't
train is in motion, please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
Is she an engineer?
Aga Khan. Next stop is Aga Khan Museum.
What's your
guys.
COI?
Next stop, Aga Khan, guys.
Yeah. But
Yeah, nice tower
I
here.
swear to God, I've never met a single other person that's gone to that
There's
school.
another tower they built.
oh my god.
Prochaine station.
Oh, technically,
Icon
like
Park and Museum. Icon Park and Museum Station.
We're out there, please. I swear. Is it Oscar? Yeah. Yeah.
mystical.
There's actually a lot of us that work at OPG.
What's that?
Ontario Power Generation.
Oh, that's very random.
That's it.
Yes, because OPG sponsors a little bit of the school. So,
There you go, boy. There's Aga Khan Museum's coming up right now.
Would you work there?
Aga
yeah,
Khan.
but now, I mean, I have a passion for trains. I have a passion.
You're a
for-
train guy now.
I can't believe this.
You're rolling up, boys. Aga Khan Museum, boys. And next step is my stuff.
Yeah.
After Aga Khan, I'm out of here and I'm going to meet up with my boys.
It's way too much.
But actually, no, how the hell are you supposed to get
I
there?
have to catch
That's what I
you.
said.
Literally go across the highway.
Aga Khan, this is
Yeah.
the Don Valley. We just went under the Don Valley. And I'm going to go Aga
Like,
Khan
how do you
Museum.
climb a fence?
Arrivée à
Ain't no way.
Icon Park and Museum. Icon Park and Museum
Aga
Station.
Khan Park.
Oh, there.
Open on the
Is
right.
there?
Les portes ouvrent sur la droite.
No, but how do we get from?
Aga Khan Park and Museum.
I'm sure there's a crossing. They're still learning. Give them a chance.
We went all fast.
There we go. Next up is me, boys. Next up. So that's going to be it for me. Have to, so do they have a fear inspector? Yeah, they have them at the.
Please stand clear of the trains.
Veuillez vous éloigner des pas.
While the train is in motion, please remain seated or hold on to the handrails.
Pendant que le véhicule est en mouvement, veuillez rester assis ou tenir les rampes.
You'll see them at the. I'm sure they have them at the Young and Eglinon. They have them also at Kennedy or something. I said, well, now I gotta catch up with the boys. They're waiting for me right now. So what's up, guys?
Are we going to Aga
I'm done.
For TTC, no one pays. Yeah, pretty much. That's probably why it is the way it is now, man.
Like, it's just
That's probably the reason why it's like this. But anyway,
It's our basement.
the one thing is in the tunnel it's so fast, but when it comes outside it's not fast. But in the tunnel it's fast. But outside it's slow. It's just like a streetcar out there. It's like literally just like a streetcar.
Prochaine station.
Don Valley.
Well,
Don
can I
Valley
say,
Station.
what's called museums are my passion.
Oh my god.
And,
Nice. Name 3 museums.
Name 3 museum? I can name, okay, hang on.
Right, guys.
Aga
Don
Khan.
Valley is my stuff.
Okay, 2 more.
Rob.
There you go.
Don Mill Station, boy, we here. Don Mill Station, boy, we here. Here. Free access. Let's just go to the street, catch an Uber. And that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in for my live stream. Catch an Uber, and that's it, boys. Thank you for watching. Eglinton, line 1. First day riding. Eglinon Crosstown. You guys enjoyed. Thank you for popping in, and we'll do it again next week, guys. Peace out, guys.